can you, my dear exalted friend, name one country, one Islamic country that what you said is practiced there. It's a peaceful Islam there, so that I can go there, I live there, I would never ever come back here. Can you name one country? Islamic country, one Islamic country, name one.
Malaysia.
One. Malaysia, yes? Did you hear what he said? Malaysia, yes? You're not going to change. Yes?
Malaysia is a good Islamic country. There is no perfect Islamic
Thank
country.
you. Therefore, nothing should stop you here going there,
Yeah.
living there.
Yeah, if
Nothing
somebody
should
wants,
stop-
you can move to
Don't
Malaysia.
get more unhappy
Yes.
living in England to go and live in Malaysia.
Yes.
Thank you very much. Will you do that yourself?
No, hang on a minute.
You see, ladies and gentlemen.
No. Don't try to trick the people.
Yeah.
You said, is there a country
Yes,
that follows Islam,
yes,
that is an exemplar to Muslims?
yes.
And I said Malaysia.
That I can live there, yes?
You then added another question,
Yes.
or another suggestion rather.
Yes.
Can you go and live there?
No,
I said yes.
What would it stopping you? So nothing stops you, yes?
I'll tell you what's stopping me from
Yes.
living in Malaysia.
Yes.
My family is here.
Okay.
I was born in this country.
Yes.
These are my people. This is
Yes.
what I'm familiar with.
Yes.
I work here.
So-
That whole list of things stops me from
No, sir.
randomly
If
moving
you believe
to some
in
random
Allah, you
Muslim
do
country.
Wait a minute. You do your struggle anywhere you can. Struggle, yes? Yours is Allah. Submission. So you can live anywhere you want to.
Yes, I
Because-
can live anywhere I want to.
Exactly. So
Yes.
you can start from the beginning. Why not to go and live in Malaysia?
I can live wherever I want.
No.
But I was born here. This is my land. This is my people. So I will live here.
No, sir.
Are
see,
you on the side
why
of Tommy
are you
Robinson?
So attached? Why are you so
Are you
attached
now
to-
on the
to
side of the
British?
far right?
No, sir,
That
you
just
see,
because a country
ad hominem,
identifies
ad
as
hominem
Muslim,
me now.
I'm supposed to somehow move there?
Don't go to ad hominem.
Are you
Ad
now
hominem.
going to tell the Christians that believe that there is another country
No,
that is
Christians
more
don't
Christians than the
believe in
UK,
Allah.
that
Christians.
somehow they are obligated
Sir, you
to
were-
move to the UK, sir?
No, don't ad hominem. Don't go that route.
What's ad hominem? Ad hominem is
Far
me
right.
attacking you.
Yeah, far right. That's
Wait,
what
you're saying
calling me.
far right is an attack?
No, you calling me a
Yeah,
far
is that an
right.
attack on you?
Yes, that's ad hominem.
Okay,
Yes,
so the
that's not
news
correct.
that are calling people far right
You
because
see.
of their political persuasions
Fight.
apparently are doing
Fight.
ad hominem
Wait a
attacks.
minute.
Which,
Wait a minute. Fight, flight, freeze. You can, any psychologist would know. Fight, flight, freeze. This gentleman has chosen to fight now with me, yes?
no.
No,
Islam is
okay,
a
so
religion
why are
of
you
peace.
saying to me-
I'm here speaking and dialoguing with
So
you.
why-
Your religion might tell you to fight or freeze. My religion tells you the opposite of freeze. Warm.
Warm, yeah?
Yes.
Okay.
And not fight. It says come to common terms between us and you. That
So-
we obey none but Allah.
So
That's what my
you-
religion
You
teaches.
said you were born in this country, yes? When did you become a Muslim?
I was born a Muslim.
How were you born? How? I don't understand.
How was
you
I
were
born?
as a Muslim?
Well, there are children here.
Yes.
I don't want to go into details about how, the
no,
conception
you
took place.
say I was born as a Muslim. So did you shout out, "Oh, I am Muslim" when you were a little boy, coming out of the womb? and
No,
all
I
that
think
stuff?
that's a very childish
So
thing
why
to
are you
say.
saying I was born as a Muslim? Clarify this.
Yes, because in Islam we believe in something called the fitrah. The fitrah is the innate. Sir, can I respond to you? We are born on the innate disposition, which means that we are born as Muslims. This is a belief that we as Muslims believe in. In fact, even as secularists, Justin Barrett has and did a study, it's an Oxford study as well, in which he concluded after looking into 20 countries, 40 studies over 3 years, he concluded that people are born with the innate disposition of believing in a God. So as Muslims, we believe that we and you indeed were born believing in a God.
Listen, you can
and
believe
born as a
whatever
Muslim.
you want. That is not true. Don't say it. That doesn't apply to anyone, what he says. So don't appeal on people's
You asked me a
assertions.
question, sir.
No,
I've
because you're
responded. Can you move
diverting.
on, please?
I want to know what is stopping you as a Muslim to go and live in peaceful land of Allah.
Okay,
another land,
he's saying
which
what is
Islamic
stopping me
practice there.
from living in a peaceful land?
Yes.
I have traveled to a lot of countries.
Yeah.
And I'm going to be honest, as somebody born here, familiar with this culture, I find the UK very peaceful.
Meaning
I find the
provides
UK
security.
something.
UK provides the security. Yes, that's right.
UK provides the security.
Economic.
UK provides the security subjectively, he asked with regards to me. However, when it comes to female solo travelers,
Yes.
the UK is not safe.
Okay.
Yeah, objectively a study was done,
Right.
sir. Objectively, the study concluded that the city most safe for a female solo traveler is Medina in Saudi Arabia.
Right.
But you're
So in
asking
here-
me subjectively, so subjectively for me,
Yeah.
I am biased towards the UK.
Yeah.
Somebody from Malaysia will be biased towards Malaysia. Somebody from Timbuktu will be biased towards Timbuktu. So, ladies and gentlemen, just because another country may be perceived more secure, more religious, doesn't mean that just because you're a Muslim, you're expected
What
to
he
move there.
says, in other words, he wants everything, including the trimming. Thank you very much. Thank you. Appreciate that. That's how you catch them out. Thank you. Appreciate that.
He
Anyway,
also born Muslim too, you know, but he want to die as a non-Muslim.
That's
This
right.
is the problem with it.
so it's my fitra, isn't it? It's my fitra. But I believe, yes, it's my fitra. So I want to die.
You
as
believe
a-
you can fly?
Yes.
Or you believe you can touch the
I
sky?
believe I can fly. Come on, read the rest. Sing the rest.
Okay,
Anyway, I
what's your next
leave
what's your
now.
next point?
No, that's all right.
That's
so
it.
he couldn't answer any country that any Muslim who are unhappy in this country, in this peaceful Christian land, can take their leave peacefully and live in an
Let me
an
ask you
Islamic-
something. Let me ask you something.
I'm not
If
making claims.
if a Christian in this country
Yeah.
depicts another Christian country as more peaceful, will you tell them to move to that country?
No, because it's not.
No.
The argument.
Another rule for me, another rule for the Christian. If a Jewish
Okay.
person
Listen,
finds another
listen.
country to be peaceful, are they expected to move there, sir?
500 years
Are they
ago-
expected to
I'll
move
answer
there
you.
as a Jewish person?
500 years ago.
500 years
was
ago,
this country an
there was a
Islam-
little boy
Wait a minute.
who lived in a little cottage
Was
somewhere.
this country an Islamic country or Christian country?
This country.
Yes.
Many years ago, this country was actually, it was colonized by the Germanic people.
Okay. What I'm talking about, answer my question.
I am. I'm telling you
500
this.
all right. 200
England was colonized by the Germanic people. They were the Europeans.
Never Islamic, never Hindus.
Before the
Never-
Germanics, there was somebody called the Picts. Picts. They didn't believe in God, actually. They were pagans.
I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about you as a Muslim. You say you were born in an Islamic family, which you didn't have choice. Did you have choice?
No, I didn't have a choice to be born in an Islamic family, no.
Okay, so why do you believe in predestined life?
Predestiny.
Yes.
Because predestiny, there's a misconception. It's
All right.
it's somewhat a good question, but it's clouded in
You can
misconceptions.
clarify for us.
Because if I was to ask him, do you believe in determinism or free will? Sir, do you believe in determinism or free will?
Okay, let's define them. What is free will?
You tell me.
No, you asked me. I don't know. I'm asking.
According to your understanding, you don't know what free will is?
He wants to buy time to think about it. Come on.
I'm not a dictionary. Either you know what it means or you don't.
I said
I'm not
I
going to
don't
define
know.
every
Please
little thing.
clarify it. What is free
So
will?
I'll tell you the Islamic perspective.
Yes.
We believe in something called compatibilism. Yeah,
Change it
which
up.
is both determinism
Justification.
and free will.
Using justifying it. Yes.
I'm using justifying. Even according to liberals as well, even according to atheists,
All
you
right.
ask them, there are three schools of thought.
Yeah.
He's going to have to rewind now. There's the deterministic school of thought, free will, and this compatibilistic school of thought as well. Even for the atheists, as Muslims, we also believe in compatibilism. We don't believe in absolute free will.
What is
For example,
compatibilism?
I can
Explain
stand on one
that.
leg,
Explain
no problem.
compatibilism.
That's free will. However, if I
Compatibilism
I
is a
can't
free will,
stand
yeah? Wait a
on
minute.
no legs.
No, sir.
That's impossible. I can't randomly start flying because I have the free will, but I can't because the laws of nature prevent me from doing so. That's deterministic. This is free
So
will.
you don't have a free will. That's what, yes?
We don't have absolute free will,
Now
sir.
he changed it absolute.
No,
So what-
compatibilism,
okay, out of 100,
compatibilism implies the mix of free will and
so
determinism,
pick
sir.
and choose. You see, that's how they justify. Pick
It's
and
a
choose.
valid school of thought,
Yeah, valid
even
school
amongst
of thought.
atheists as well.
Yes.
Anyone who
Atheists.
studied philosophy
Yeah.
will know this, and I can see some people shaking their heads going, this guy
They
just
can
doesn't
shake-
understand
Oh, there you go. Ad
basics of
hominem.
philosophy.
Ad hominem in me again, ladies and gentlemen.
What is the
Now,
ad hominem here?
wait a minute. You're attacking me rather than discussing
No, there are
about
people
the-
shaking their head. How is that attacking you?
What is it to me? They can shake, they can scratch their back.
Yeah, but how is that ad hominem?
But you telling, you diverting it. It's irrelevant.
That's diverting is not called ad hominem,
Listen,
sir.
okay, I'm not
Ad
letting you-
hominem
He wants
is a
to run
logical
away
fallacy in
because he
which
knows.
I'm considered to be attacking him. But me saying somebody else is shaking
Okay,
their
let me
head
ask you.
is a basic objective observation.
Do you
How
have
is
a
that ad
free will,
hominem?
sir? Do you have a free will?
We don't have absolute free
You
will,
don't
and
have
I've told
absolute.
you with
Okay.
regards to compatibilism.
So did you
I would
choose-
suggest
did you choose your sect?
I would suggest you read
Did
up on this.
Did you choose your sect?
I would suggest you read up on this and you come back to me
Ah, you see?
with respect.
Okay, Zishan,
Yeah.
what are you talking about?
Yes, brother.